What's up, guys? First off, I would like to start by saying this is a replica of a painting that I did before, and I'm just painting over it because I didn't feel like buying a new canvas. But now that that's out the way, I've realized that I've been going through a lot of things, like personally, within my life. I realized that I'm not really the most open or vulnerable person when it comes to interacting with loved ones or people who are basically outside of my circle. And I realized through these couple of last months that I really don't let many people in. So it's like when they are in, it's a new level of things that I'm not used to experiencing. And it also puts me in a situation where when they leave, it hurts even more, you know? So I've been dealing with people exiting my life that I thought was going to be there for the long haul. Then during these sensations, it makes me question whether it was really love, or do I just have a problem with letting go or dealing with a new reality that is now presented itself and adjusting to that new way of living and letting this person go and this new future that now I have to cut them out of it. So now, after experiencing some of this, it makes me question what my idea of love is. Because in my brain, love is a complex and multifaceted emotion that I really find difficult to find a definition for. And at its core, love involves strong attachments that I'm really not used to, and affection for somebody else, and a desire to be close to that person and care for their well-being. Love can take many forms, from romantic love between partners to the deep love a parent feels for a child, or the close bond between close friends. And I feel like I've been losing friends and romantic situations, but then I have to gather myself and realize this is just a part of life. You gotta experience certain things and you grow from them. So I feel like that's also a part of it. And I feel like the process of falling in love is very scary because you worry about losing them, and it just creates anxiety for a whole nother situation, especially for someone like me who's very not used to being vulnerable and connecting. So once I do have that, I have the fear of losing it also. So maybe, that's something I personally need to work on. And I feel like love is also a bright and colorful, undistinct type of thing. So hence why I use bright colors and multiple different colors for the painting. But I feel like heartbreak is the experience of intense emotional pain that can accompany the loss of a loved one or the end of a relationship. You may feel a range of emotions such as sadness, anger, and despair. You may also experience physical symptoms such as fatigue, loss of appetite, and difficulty sleeping, which is also triggering for me because I already have problems with those things because I be worrying about life in general. And to add on top of that, I have to worry about my relationships with people and my ability to connect. And now it just gives me an opportunity to find growth and self-discovery through the process of healing. But it's like I have to take a step back and realize the damage that was done. And sometimes the best way for me to express that and actually see is either journaling. But since I'm a creative person, I had to actually express it through my talents of painting. Even though I could say that it was a bad experience because of how it ended, I would also say I'm glad that I went through it to realize certain things about myself and challenges and experiences that I've had with other people. And I can now take that into the next phase of my life, knowing the type of person that I am, or at least desire to be. And sometimes people are going to challenge you or help you propel you into those things. Now I have a new challenge of trying to move forward without reflecting too much on the past, but also keeping in mind the things that I probably could be doing better, but not allowing it to stop me from new connections and new bonds and new relationships in the future. And that's a whole nother story. And it also can be very triggering. And sometimes it makes you just not even want to connect, depending on how bad it was. But for me, I feel like I'm slowly getting back to myself and opening up. But I definitely think it was a process. It wasn't like oh, I'm here, I'm back, y'all. But definitely had to go through that pain and struggles and self-discovery. So hopefully you enjoyed the painting and the process. And hopefully if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe for more content like this. If you like that video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good, great stuff. But just do that. That's it. That's all I'm asking for.